Have you ever wondered where our wastewater or toilet wastewater just magically disappeared? O di kaya, you just thought na kung saan kaya ito pumupunta? Worry no more because today we'll be discussing this topic. Hi, I'm Jerry Gabriel Kalingasyon and this is the second part of the Chapter 7, the House Drain Appliances. The house drain appliances will cover the following topics: the house trap, the area drain, the floor drain, the yard catch basin, and the garage catch basin. To give you better insights, house drain is basically a system that is made up of these appliances. Imagine your house na walang proper sewage system, it would harmful to your health as well as financially. Now, let's begin with our first topic, the house trap. House trap is defined as a device installed in the house drain immediately inside the foundation wall of the building. It serves as a barrier and prevents the gases from public sewer or septic tank in circulating through the plumbing system. Basically, house trap or sewer trap or pit trap due to its shape holds a small amount of water at all times. And this water acts as a shield to prevent those unwanted gases from entering through our homes. So this is the example of the house trap. As you can see to the picture, merong pa U-shape dyan, and that is the house trap. And nakikita niyo yung parang grayish na kulay, and that is the water. So, alam naman natin na hindi tayo parang okay na nakakaamoy sa loob ng bahay ng hindi maganda, kaya yan yung ginagawa ng house trap. Siya ang nagpe-prevent at siya ang nag-shield sa ating bahay para bumalik yung mga para i-prevent yung mga unwanted gases na bumalik sa ating bahay. While it may sound good, but using the house trap in today's world is quite controversial. Some says that it is not necessary to use the house trap since there are a lot of better option nowadays. In either case, one point that must be accepted as certainty is that the public sewer are filled with various gases which are common to the field of chemistry. Meron tayong oxygen, meron tayong nitrogen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, methane, carbon monoxide, and sulfur dioxide. Considering the different gases being produced inside the public sewer and septic tank, sanitary authorities advocating for the use of the house trap contended that whenever an element that is dangerous to health or life is present, even though in a small volume, adequate protective measures must be taken. Thus, where noxious gases are present, house trap must be installed on the house drain. So basically sa statement na sinasabi na ito, na whenever there's a small fraction or kahit kakaunti lang na element na present sa loob mismo na house trap, there must be an adequate measure na kailangang gawin agad, aksyonan agad. Kailangan hindi na natin antayin pang lumala ito. While, yeah, it is still present na kailangan pa rin magkakaroon ng house drain if there is an element or sabihin natin unwanted gases na nag-occur. However, ang ating mga public authorities ay nag-agree na tanggalin na itong house trap because it would slow them down from moving the wastewater since they need to maintain it regularly. Though they believe that it won't cause harmful effects to the health as long as it is properly installed. They further concluded that that an aerated or ventilated sewer would not be a gas-producing agency. It is advisable and recommended. But still, the house trap used decades ago pa, and modern ventilations na yung ginagamit ngayon, and it could handle other issues effectively since house trap nga is could slow them down lang. This is what an aerated sewer looks like. Kung papapansin ninyo na yung pipe is medyo nakaangat siya, and yeah, that is in an aerated or ventilated house trap. Moving on to the subtopics under the house trap, we have the backflow valve, the balance valve, and the unbalanced valve. The backflow valve is a device used in drainage system to prevent the reversal of flow. It is installed in a house drain or branches of the house drain that are subjected to reversal of the liquid. The backflow valve is installed in the house drain just near to the foundation wall or near to the toilet room under the floor. It is set in a level position to attain its full effectiveness. So basically, ang ginagawa talaga ni backflow valve is to prevent the sudden change in pressure or event that the contaminated water would be, sabihin natin, mag-flow back mismo dun sa clean water supply. And this is very important because we don't want to enter contaminated water back to our clean water supply. Since contaminated na nga siya, there are bacteria and viruses present in there. So si backflow valve is constructed into two patterns, which is the balanced valve and the unbalanced valve. To better look for the backflow valve, this is a picture of backflow valve. Kung mapapansin ninyo, itong parang gate na ito dito banda is what we call the flapper. And that flapper is pag alam niya na talaga na magkaroon ng reversal of flow, automatically nag-close ito siya. Yeah. And ito naman yung actual naman na picture. Mapansin nyo, yung yellow dyan is a flapper. Moving on, the balance valve is a specialized valve that regulates the amount of water flowing through the specific branches of plumbing system. The interior mechanism consists of a brass seat into which a fitted a gate counterbalanced with an adjustable cast iron weight. So according to the sanitary experts, balance valve is the most preferred because it has the characteristics of non-interferences in the movement of air inside the drainage system. Meaning to say, ang balance valve kaya siya preferred is because it is precise when it comes to the flow control of the water. It can also balance the flow of water more adequate. It is also stable and have protective measures to ensure the safety of each appliances, like the pipe and the fixtures. So here's an example of a balanced valve. As you can see, it is made of brass, and as you can see, the entire mechanism of it is much good and can really regulate the flow of water more adequate dahil sa kanyang fitted gate. Meanwhile, the unbalanced valve is basically the cheaper or the simpler version of the balanced valve, but with some key limitation. Plumbers do not recommend this kind of valve because it has many drawbacks such as less precise, poor performance when it comes to controlling the water system, could cause damage to the pipes and the fixtures, and it has a high chance of flowing or backflowing of water. So plumber states that it is not recommendable because it has recorded of having a poor performance in the past, kaya hindi siya recommendable to use now because ito nga dahil marami nga siyang hindi magandang performance when it comes to in the plumbing system. And here is a picture of the unbalanced valve. As you can see, marami nga siyang hindi siya ganoon kaganda ang look, unlike sa balanced valve na it is systematic, like ganun ba. Dito naman sa balanced valve, wala siyang ganun. Now, let's delve into our second topic, which is the area drain. Area drain is a drainage system designated to collect excess rainwater and storm water runoff from various paved surface. The area drain assembly consists of a running trap installed under the basement floor to prevent it from freezing. So basically, what an area drain does to help to prevent flooding and water damage around the property. However, authorities required to maintain it regularly since area drain consists of a basin where potential cloggage of water might occur. So here is the breakdown of the whole area drain. This entire picture is what an area drain system. As you can see, meron may floor drain, may backwater valve, andito yung sewer line, and as you can see, uh, nandyan yung basement. So, since area drain it consists of, marami siya. Like the floor drain, the backwater valve, and the sewer line. Yan ang tinatawag na area drain. So the minimum size of an area drain is 10 millimeter or 4 inches pipe to drain the basement entryways. Meaning to say, the pipe should be 4 inches wide in order to catch all those water and to prevent clogging. Dahil syempre, yan naman talaga ang una natin sinisafety when it comes to area drain. To prevent the clogging, hindi magka-clog yung ating pipes because mahirap nga itong i-fix dahil sa ilalim ito ng floor. How much more na lang kung cemented yung above ng pipe, 'di ba? Kailangan pa nating magkalot, kailangan pa nating ibiak yung floor with na cemented, which is would cost pa dagdag pa sa pera. Mahal pa yung pagpapaayos. Next up, the floor drain. Floor drain is a plumbing fixture installed in a floor of a structure designed to remove any standing water near it. They are typically found in places where water might accumulate on the floor, such as the basement, the say the laundry rooms, bathrooms, garage, or even the yards. So, from the word itself nga, di ba, floor drain, floor, makikita lang ito sa floor. So, floor drain is usually what we found na buta sa loob ng CR mismo. Diyan dumadaan lahat ng mga wastewater, kaya diyan dumidiretso. So, going back to the picture, which is napapansin niyo naman, yung nakikita nyo na word dyan na floor drain, yan yung floor drain. Dyan yung butas. Dyan dumadaan yung mga wastewater. Papunta yan sa sewer line. So sa floor drain, meron tayong tinatawag na plumbing code recommended the following to ensure the safety, the cost efficient, and reliability. So sa number 1, an average residence is provided with 2 floor drains. One located near the heating equipment and the other in the vicinity of the laundry. In most instances, one floor drain is provided to serve the entire basement. Because of this false economy, the result is an annoying wet floor. So, ang sabi dito is, kailangan talaga magkakaroon lang talaga tayo ng floor drain which is located lang man sa laundry room or sa vicinity lamang ng heating equipment. But, in instance dito sa atin sa Philippines is usually nakakakita lang tayo ng floor drain sa loob lang ng bathroom because sometimes kasi kadalasan pala sa kabahayan dito sa Pilipinas is ang bathroom and washroom ay isa lang. So, isa lang yung drainage system. Kaya, sinasabi dito na kailangan mag-provide tayo ng one drain lang kaya para doon lang lahat ng takbo ng wastewater. More than of this is magkakaroon talaga ng for sure na wet floor kasi dahil sa pressure yan ng pipe, hindi nakakadaan ng mabuti ang tubig. Number 2, every room where laundry equipment is used shall be provided with adequate floor drain. So yun nga, sabi ko nga kanina, every laundry room kailangan talaga na may floor drain para doon mapupunta ng wastewater ng washing machine. But since nga talaga dito sa Philippines is isa lang yung floor drain ng bathroom at ng laundry room, kaya it's okay. It's okay to use that floor drain. Number 3, the drain proper must be located where the overflowing water will not travel a great distance over the floor before it enters the drain. It is recommended that the floor drain be located at one end of the laundry tub. This will assure a dry floor where one stand when using the fixture. So, meaning to say, dito sa number 3 na ito is, kailangan talaga yung floor drain is malapit mismo doon kung saan nakalocate yung laundry equipments natin para hindi na mag-travel pa kung saan-saan ang tubig. Kailangan talaga kung saan dapat sabihin natin 1 meter away lang doon sa floor drain para mabilis ma-drain ng floor drain ang mga excess water or mga wastewater na ito para mabilis matuyo kumbaga yung ating floor. Hindi pa magka-cause ng accidents like that. So number 4, every floor drain shall be supplied with running water from a fixture nearby. If the fixture is located 1.50 meters from the drain, it should be topped but not necessarily vented. So basically what it means dito is kailangan talaga every floor drain is merong running water. If we take a look example din sa ating CRs mostly here dito sa Philippines is every floor drain talaga meron talaga tayong sabihin natin yung faucet. Yan yung fixture na minimin dyan. Kailangan talaga merong ganun kasi it is useless naman to have a floor drain pero wala namang running water mismo dun sa area na yun. Naglagay ka pa ng floor drain, ano na namang i-drain mo? Hangin ba? Or mag-build up lang ng alikabok doon? So, yun. Para hindi rin dagdag gastos. If ever ganun. Number 5. Fixture drains which supply water to a floor drain should be connected to the house side and never to the sewer side of the trap. Meaning to say of this state of this number 5 is kailangan talaga yung fixture drains natin is hindi siya connected mismo doon sa sewer side ng ating fixture because yung nga if you nakinig ka dun sa ating mga previous topics which is the backflow valve, yun ang iniiwasan natin, mag-backflow ang water. Kasi baka pag nagkaroon ng backflowing, mahahaling mga contaminated water doon sa ating clean water supply doon sa fixture drains natin. Yun ang ating iniiwasan, ang magkaroon ng backflowing. Floor drain isn't gonna be a floor drain without issues. The most frequent trouble experienced by some homes or by some homeowners is the water on the floor being rejected. Syempre, nakakainis talaga yung mga ganong klase na sa loob mismo ng CR, di ba? Yung pagka nagkakaroon ng clogging is nire-reject ng pipe yung tubig, hindi sabihin nating umaapaw ba, parang ganon. Umaapaw yung tubig. Especially dito sa Pilipinas which is sa area namin na ang lumalabas yung floor drain namin is papuntang sa kanal. Sometime pag nagkakaroon talaga ng ang bagyo, 'di ba? Nagkakaroon talaga napupuno yung canals. Kaya minsan nakakaramdam kami ng pagbabara doon sa pipe namin. Kasi nga yung tubig is pumapasok din mismo doon sa pipe. And sometimes nagkakaroon nasasamahan ng baha yung pipe namin ng mga kung ano-anong mga bagay-bagay doon sa loob like mga plastic like ganun. Sometimes kapag nagkaroon talaga ng rainstorm kaya ganun nagkakaroon ng objects. Minsan naman may mga laman pa yung pipe like may mga daga like ganun. Yucks. But anyways, ganun talaga dito sa Philippines. I mean, mostly dito sa area namin ganun. Pinapasukan ng mga unidentified object or animals inside the pipe like that. Yeah, ganun. According to the statement here I provided, the problem has started when the time the plumber installed a 50mm or 2 inches speed trap which is too small for the human hand or tools to clean. Kaya kailangan talaga, if nakinig ka kanina, kailangan talaga ang pipe natin is kung saan kasya yung lahat ng gamit natin, kasya ang kamay natin. Kaya para if ever there's something clogging, kaya nating makuot lamang. Kaya nating ma-fix gamit ang ating mga kamay. Number 2, the P-trap installed might have been too deep below the floor line. Despite of its being small in size. Kailangan talaga when installing a floor drain, dapat accessible lang siya. Hindi yung naglagay tayo ng floor drain is sobrang lalim na masyado from the floor ground. Dapat talaga sabihin nating mga 1 meter away lang doon sa floor yung ating floor drain. Kaya para if ever there is something clogging talaga na mangyayari sa ating pipes is madali lang natin siya ma-fix. So just what I said earlier na Kaya when the time na nagkakaroon talaga ng problem sa loob ng ating pipes is yung nga pag nagkakaroon talaga ng object sa loob, like sabihin natin sands or plastics and anything like that. So the trouble in plumbing installation is very certain to happen and therefore must be anticipated. The plumbing layout as built-in plan must be kept for the future references in case of trouble. Without the built-in plan, hit and miss repair would be very difficult and costly. So, syempre, kapag talaga nag-install tayo ng floor drain, kailangan talaga natin may built-up plan. Kailangan talaga natin gumawa ng plano para in case na magkaroon ng clogging or ng pagbabara doon sa mismong pipe is alam natin kung saan tayo mag mag-aayos. Saan natin aayusin yung bagay na yon. Experienced plumber will not install a P-trap or sabihin yung house trap ha, smaller than 75 mm diameter on the floor drain. So ito na nga. So kung kanina, 'di ba, kaya nagkaroon ng problem doon sa P-trap is 50 mm yung ginamit niya. Dito, ang sabi is, kailangan talaga, hindi dapat bababa pa sa 75 mm yung size ng pipe para hindi magkaroon ng pagbabara doon sa pipe. More so, when it will be installed underground or embedded in a concrete slab, the difference in cost between a 50 and 75 mm waste pipe for a short distance floor drain and P-trap is immaterial compared to the risk and inconvenience that will be encountered in case of drain trouble. So, just what I said, kailangan, when it comes to installing a floor drain, ang kailangan one thing and main ifo-focus talaga natin is iiwasan talaga magkakaroon ng pagbabara. Uulit-ulitin ko talaga yung term na yan, clogging na yan. Yan ang iiwasan talaga natin magkaroon ng clogging. Kasi pag once talaga nagkaroon ng clog dyan sa ating pipes, ay nako, it would cause a lot of trouble. Time, effort, money, yan ang mga factors na kailangan mo i-look out. Kaya, that is why there are reminders when installing a floor drain. So number one, floor drain is usually installed in the basement floor near the heating equipment below the kitchen sink and vicinity of the laundry. Kaya nga sabi ko kanina, it is useless kapag naglagay ka ng floor drain sa area na walang accumulation ng water. Kailangan naman maglalagay ka ng air drain sa sala. I mean, ng floor drain sa sala. Anong isasala ng floor drain sa area na yun? Wala. Kailangan talaga, pag may floor drain, doon talaga mismo sa may running water. Number 2. The 75 mm or 3 inches P-trap is recommended minimum size for the floor drain. It should be installed not more than 20 centimeters below the floor line. Oh my God. So, mali pala yung sinabi ko kanina na yung kailangan yung distance ng floor and ng pipe is 1 meter. So, ang sabi pala dito, it should not be installed not more than 20 centimeter below the floor line. Ibig sabihin, dapat hindi pala malalampas pa ng 20 centimeter yung layo ng pipe, ng floor drain sa floor. So, don't. Mali yung sinabi ko kanina, ha? Okay. Number 3. The P-trap should be deep seal type. So, as you can see dito sa picture na I provided, that is what we call the deep seal type. Because according to my research, itong deep seal type is much more durable compared sa other P-traps na ginagamit. Durable siya, maganda yung flow ng water, nakakaano talaga if nakinig ka doon sa house trap ko na topic kanina is kaya niya talagang maka-cash up ng unwanted gases. Number 4. The low inlet hub pattern P-trap is commonly used as floor drain. So, yan example ng low inlet hub pattern P-trap ha. So, according sa research ko naman din, itong low inlet P-trap is madali siyang i-fix and cost efficient pa siya. Yun lang talaga yung ano niya, yung parang kaya commonly siya, madali siyang i-fix, madali rin siyang accessible siya, ganun. Kaya siyang usually ginagamit na as P-trap. For our fourth topic, the yard catch basin. The yard catch basin is simply a drainage system that drains the surface water from courts, driveways, or especially the yard. It is essentially a box with a lid that acts as a mini water collection and drains or filtration station specifically designed for rainwater runoff. It is usually composed of a grate, that a hole that allows a water to enter the system and acts as a filter, the basin that collects the water, and drain pipe that leads away from the basin to the sewage station. The purpose of this is to simply prevent the whole area from flooding. But still, the yard catch basin is needs to maintain since it is prone to clogging, di ba? Since nakikita ito siya usually sa court, sa yard, sa driveway, and it may potentially to na makakatch siya ng mga debris like the mga bato, mga dahon, or mga basura. The basin needs to maintain since it's prone to clogging. And overall, it is an essential to the house drain appliances since they manage nga the rainwater and protect your property from erosion. And for our last topic, the garage catch basin. What garage catch basin does is it can be only found inside the garage, and it also collects grease, water, oils, and gasoline that are detrimental to the drainage installation as well as the sewage disposal. So detrimental means it can cause harm, it can cause damage to all the appliances it can affect. So here is the picture of a garage catch basin. So kung mapapansin niyo is parang kamukha lang siya ng yard catch basin, but pagkakaiba nga lang nila is si garage na catch basin nakikita sa garage and si yard nakikita lang siya sa yard, sa open area, parang ganon. Si garage catch basin is made up of grate that collects the or that allows the water to enter. Si basin naman that collects the water or the filtered waters, and si drain pipe din na nagko-connect dun sa sewage station to from the basin. The garage catch basin also includes the following: the drain tile receptor, the sewage ejector, automatic water siphon, sump pit, and grease basin. Drain tile receptor are pipes that collects the groundwater and directly it leads to the public sewer to prevent the building from leaks and damages. Essentially, it acts as a bridge between the underground tile network and the catch basin collection system. Then si catch basin siya na ang bahala to properly discharge it. So basically, ito si drain tile receptor. Siya yung gumagawa ng mga siya yung nagpre-prevent sa building para hindi ito magkakaroon ng damages. So next up is the sewage ejector. Sewage ejector is simply a device to remove wastewater. It automatically sucks out water when it reaches certain level and then it goes out through the sewer line. It is usually not recommended to use since it could cause potential harms to your appliances since hindi mo nga ma-predict kung ilang water ba talaga yung mag-enter doon mismo sa sewage ejector na iyon. So here is a picture of the sewage ejector. Up is the automatic water siphon. So automatic water siphon is just a tube that sucks out water automatically. However, using this is actually not so standard since you can't predict how much flood it can discharge and has potential risk for appliances. Just like the sewage ejector, itong si automatic water siphon is hindi mo alam kung ilang water nga yung mag-enter sa kanya. Kaya although it is automatic, but si automatic water siphon talaga is nagsasak out lang siya ng water. Yun lang. And it is usually connected to the sump pit. So here is the picture of a automatic water siphon. Kung nakikita niyo yung tube niyan, yan yung si automatic water siphon. From the basin, si automatic water siphon, papunta siya sa sump pit. What is the sump pit? Sump pit is just a basin that collects the filtered water. What it does is simply collects water to protect your foundation walls from breaking. However, some pits aren't usually used in modern houses since there are a lot of better option nowadays. But still, some pits are a great add to your appliance, to your drainage system, since it also collects or drains the filtered water, just like what I said kanina. So here is the example of the sump pit. Kung kanina sa automatic water siphon, di ba, naka-connect yan siya sa automatic water siphon from basin, automatic water siphon, and the sump pit. And the last one is the grease basin. A grease basin is that separates the water, the grease, the fats, and oils. So, tinatawag itong grease, fats, and oil as FOG or FOG. So, itong si grease basin is it prevents the fog to enters the sewage system. What it does is it traps the fog or the fat, oils, and grease since they are the clogging agents na nagka-clog ng pipes. And it is usually common in the restaurants, in the fast food chains, car wash, or dun sa mga car maintenance, yan, kung saan usually nagagamit yung mga oils, yung mga grease, like that, and so forth. So, here is the example of a grease basin. Diba kung mapapansin nyo, parang dalawa yung parang niya, which is yung filtered water lang and yung si FOG. Nakahiwalayan siya. Since hindi mo pwedeng isali si FOG papunta doon sa sewer line because it can clog nga the pipes. So here are the things when you need to install a grease basin. Number 1, the grease trap shall be installed as close to the fixtures as possible. More than one fixture can discharge into the same trap provided that the waste pipe is not very long and the trap has sufficient size. So itong number 1 is kailangan talaga yung grease trap natin is naka-connected lang siya sa isang fixture o sa isang, sabi natin sa faucet. Kailangan talaga is sufficient yung size ng grease trap para kahit papano is kaya niyang ma-discharge yung mga FOGs. Number 2, a grease trap placed on the ground is earth-cooled grease trap is used on large installation and is most desirable type. So itong si earth-cooled grease trap is usually ginagamit nga talaga ito siya sa mga restaurants, the fast food chains, since malaki yung marami yung nakakollect nilang mga fats and oils, since fast food chain nga, 'di ba, is they are most of the time gumagamit sila ng oils. Kaya ito yung si earth cooled ang usually ginagamit. Number 3, the basin width should not be less than 16 centimeters. The length should be from 3 to 4 times its width to attain smooth and non-agitated flow. So basically, kailangan talaga ng mas malakihang grease basin, since if you are, lalo na pag ikaw ang may-ari ng restaurants or fast food chain, kailangan talaga ng malaking size ng grease trap or grease basin para hindi ka magkakaroon ng problema when it comes to maintain mo na siya. Madali lang siyang i-maintain. Number 4, the minimum depth of concrete grease trap should not be less than 120 cm below the outlet invert. So yun nga, sabi ko sa inyo, ang si grease trap ay kailangan talaga ng malakihan. Kaya, ayan, kailangan talaga 120 cm or sabihin natin 120 centimeter more pa. Basta hindi siya bababa ng 120 centimeter. Number 5. The size of a grease trap is measured through the volume of fixture it needs to be discharged. It can be sized according to the number of meals served, estimated to 4 to 5 gallons of liquid capacity for each meal. Experienced sanitarians estimated double the actual volume of wastewater to which the trap will serve. So, yun nga sinasabi ko kanina, again, na if you are a owner of a restaurant or a fast food chain that always use the fats or oils, kailangan talaga is malakihang sizes na yung gagamitin mong grease trap para hindi ka mahirapan. And since sinabi dito is nakadepende daw sa fixtures yung size or yung volume daw ng grease trap. Yeah, yun. And sanitarians usually doubles it up. Kaya para hindi talaga iwas talaga siya sa clogging. In summary, house drain appliances is essential for our house drain sewage system. Without these house drain appliances, potentially talaga na magkakaroon talaga ng clogging, breaking of the foundation wall, masisira yung mga pipes, masisira yung mga everything. And it could cost time, money, and effort. Kaya, when it comes to installing of these appliances, kailangan talaga nating lumapit sa mga expert or the sanitarian experts para hindi tayo magkaroon ng problems or sabihin natin tama yung ginagawa natin. Kaya, if ever na kailangan nating magpa-install ng mga itong appliances, kailangan talaga lumapit tayo sa mga expert. And make sure if yung nakinig ka kanina is kailangan meron tayong built-in plan para if ever kung saan magkaroon talaga ng potential na damage is alam natin kung saan siya pupuntahan or saan natin ikakalutin. That is all. This is Jargabeb Kalingasyan and as well as my partner Amirizaki Parnan, and this is the Chapter 7, The House Drain. Thank you for listening.